What's going on, everybody? UFC Des Moines, Iowa just wrapped up. And my opinion, card fucking sucked. Yeah, we lost bets on the card. We did terrible. We got gaslit. We got fucked. I went 6 for 6 on the card. So 50. This is one of the worst cards. I didn't try on this card, and I paid for it. Fuck, man. I got the main event right, which is always good, and got the method right. Did get Corey Sandhagen by TKO, and I said it would be a doctor stoppage. Wasn't a doctor stoppage per se, as in cut, but Figueredo could not continue due to his knee being raped, so it was an injury TKO. But let's start from the early prelims, man. Fuck this card. This card was trash. Juliana Miller beat Ivana Petrovic. Petrovic is a retard. She was outstriking her in round 3 and chose to give up a takedown late, which gave Miller the chance to get off some damage. And this fight can go to Petrovic, but yeah, Miller, in my opinion, won it pretty clearly. Boring, shitty women's 29-28. Thomas Peterson. No one can blob on someone like Thomas Peterson for 3 rounds, guys. Absolute G, Thomas Peterson is. He actually beat the shit out of Mays. Completed all of his takedowns, won 100% on his takedowns. Mays looked like shit, man, as he always does. Lord Kong, Bobby Green over here, got fucked up. One thing I noticed was Peterson had a locked-in arm triangle in round 1 when they were both fresh and everything. And Peterson just didn't have, like, the squeeze. And that heavyweight, bro, come on. You don't have the squeeze to finish fucking Dontel Mays. That's really not a good look for Thomas Peterson. But, hey, I thought he was going to win a fight decision 29-28. Turns out he won 30-27. Dominance from Thomas Peterson. And yeah, it was fucking pretty boring. But, yeah. Moving on up the card, Ilya Taptudo got slept. He got slept on with a choke. Round 2 fucking gave Quang Lee a win. Quang Bang Lee out here fucking choking out Ilya Taporia, bro. This guy's a real threat. Bantamweights, watch out. Put Quang Lee against Alexandre Taporia, bro. No, I'm joking. I don't know what the fuck you do with Quang Lee. Sucks to see Bolaños lose. He's so fucking slow. I knew he'd be giving up a speed advantage, but yeah, that gave up the entire course of the fight. Bolaños is literally a fucking turtle. He's no Ilya Taporia. He may look like him, but he's no Ilya Taporia. Tried to come out like he was fucking Randy Brown at the end of, or at the start of round 2. Just wasn't able to get anything going. Got truly outclassed. Even got rocked by Quang Lee in round 2. Bolaños just looked like shit, guys, and I can't believe I was so confident in him. Fuck, man. Fuck Bolaños. Moving on up the card. Jillian Robertson got a round 2 ground and pound TKO over Marina Rodriguez and retired her. I knew Jillian Robertson would get the fight done. I knew she would win. Thought she would win the fight by decision. But she wins it by TKO, which I can't lie, I wouldn't even have picked if I were to have picked Jillian to win. I would have picked her to win by sub. Did her thing, man. Jillian Robertson. Yeah. She did what she was supposed to do. Got the finish, retired her. Marina Rodriguez had no takedown defense. Oh, God, I'm tired. It's fucking 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, Jillian Robertson just cruised her way to a TKO. And honestly, she's pretty good at strawweight, so she's destroying everyone in the grappling. And hey, I see a lot of. I can see you're giving some issues to the top guys, or not top guys, top girls. And her striking is still sus, but I think her grappling is just one of the top, cream of the crop at the women's division. But let's move on to Azamat Bekoev folding Ryan Loder. This guy tried to Cerquera and Bukowskis him, if you ever watched that fight. Just had Ryan Loder up against the fence and beat the shit out of him, really. Loder was just kicking at range, doing a lot of stupid shit with Ryan Loder. His hands looked really shit. Bekoev dropped him with an overhand in the first minute. Just started tuning up Ryan Loder for the rest of the fight. Ryan Loder couldn't find any offense, wouldn't shoot a takedown because he's a retard. Even though he's a wrestler, he tries to fucking box in the pocket with Azamat Bekoev, who's now 20-3, man. Good start to the career for Azamat Bekoev. Is, I'd say, a decent he's an okay prospect for the middleweight division, you know. Solid striking so far, solid takedown defense. And I think he's going to give some problems to some guys. He hits fucking hard. Like, it's pretty clear. He touches these guys and they go down pretty bad. Reese, he literally killed with ground and pound. A good story for Azamat Bekoev, 2-0 in the UFC to start. And I don't know who the fuck you'd put him up against. Do Azamat Bekoev, Chris Curtis, or whatever. Moving on up the card. Oh, here came the decision streak. Yana Santos chipping away by decision. Clearly winning the first 2 rounds. Miesha Tate almost trying to rally in round 3, trying to fucking put the Holly Holm 2.0 special on Yana Santos. She couldn't get the finish. And yeah, Yana Santos clearly won this fight 2-1, guys. Stopping the takedowns. Takedown defense looked great. Miesha Tate looked like shit in this fight. What was I doing on picks, guys? Fuck. Oh, it was so bad. Stupid fucking retard Miesha Tate. But moving on up the card. Mason Jones and Jeremy Stephens. Finally, a great fight on the card. This fight was fantastic to watch. Mason Jones throwing out spin kicks, front kicks, 1-2s, body kicks, low kicks, takedowns. He threw everything he wanted to see out there. Very mixed in his game was Mason Jones, almost finding a finish at the end of round 1 with the choke. Jeremy Stephens, 20 losses, 28 wins. Horrible fucking record. But he's always so fun to watch. Bit down on his mouthpiece, came back and scrapped his ass off. Jeremy Stephens is an absolute warrior. And he did have a massive gash on his head, which was caused by an elbow from Mason Jones. But yeah, man, Mason Jones did what I expected. I thought he should have shot earlier. He was ragdolling Jeremy Stephens with the takedown attempts. Mason Jones' wrestling is phenomenal. He should go out there and wrestle if he wants to win these fights. He could have finished Stephens way earlier, I guarantee you, if he came out with a grappling-based game plan. But he was out there to entertain the fans, and Mason Jones got what he needed. And what a fight, guys. Honestly, Mason Jones did great. Got the pick. Almost right. I got round 3. I knew he was going to get him on the ground. I just couldn't find the finish, did Mason Jones. And moving on up the card, Cameron Smotherman, you fucking monkey Neanderthal. You could have fucking done that shit all fight, but you waited. You piece of shit little bitch, bro. Like, oh my God, he could have easily turned up the volume at the end of round 1, at the end of round 2 as well. City was getting tired. Cameron should have won round 3. The judges were on crack for scoring this 30-27 City. Cameron lost his fight, though, in my opinion. City did enough to win. City almost found that Darce as well late. But yeah, man, fucking fight sucked. Cameron sucks. Fucking Tyler, the creator over here, this little faggot. Just couldn't get it done over fucking Canada's own Surrey City. Canada did pretty good on this card. But yeah, man. Moving on up the card. Montel Jackson, Mr. Underrated. Milwaukee's own fucking good old Milwaukee Buck. Montel Jackson. And Daniel Marcos, his first L. Marcos is garbage, dude. He has no output. Did not try and get the win. Didn't even want to care about his undefeated record. Daniel Marcos was just a guy waiting to lose in the UFC, you know what I mean? He was an underdog trap if you must have thought he was going to win because he was an undefeated underdog. I knew Montel had this fight in the bag. Looked really good in the first round. Stunking fucking Islam Makhachev maxing, dunking this guy Daniel Marcos all over the place. With the foot sweep. Good knees in the clinch. 1-2s down the pipe. Bro, Montel was spamming 1-2s in round 2. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. That's all he was throwing. But it worked. Montel, in my opinion, won this fight arguably 3-0. I think he should have won this fight 3-0. Both him and Surrey City had that weird angle on their Darce chokes. And then the others were able to roll out. I had this fight to go the distance. I had Montel winning this fight 29-28. And I think he won the fight 29-28 on the judges' scorecards. So give me that pick. Fuck, I did so bad on this card. Moving on. I really wanted to pick D-Rod, dude. Shit, I should have done it. Santiago Ponzinibbio is just too chinny, dude. He's so fucking chinny. He looked like he was on his way to start winning. I can't even lie to you. It looked like round 1 was D-Rod's, round 2 was Ponzi's, and D-Rod was slowing. But Ponzi just found his chin just got clipped. He got put out, ran headfirst into the cage. He was out. Stoppage was clean. Sucks to see Ponzinibbio lose. Ponzinibbio is always fun to watch. D-Rod was way bigger than him. I should have taken that into consideration a bit more. He shucked off all of Ponzinibbio's takedown attempts with ease. And Ponzinibbio was timing them well. It was just a matter of D-Rod's size, finding the underhooks, and fucking good old jailbird D-Rod over here, fucking 1986, fucking tattoo fucking looking bum. Literal fucking retarded looking cholo D-Rod is. Knocks out Argentinian legend. No, I'm joking. Knocks out fucking Lionel Messi out cold. And yeah, D-Rod gets the win. Sucks to see, guys. Sorry about the stream cutting. Shit sucked. My stream was just not able to keep on trucking. And it sucks, you know what I mean? Because you could have got some good reactions out of me. DeRitter would have been a good reaction. Could have got more viewers and everything, but had to cancel the stream because I could not find anything to start working on my computer. It was super fucking annoying. But I got a solution for next time. So don't worry about that. We won't be able to stream, I think, UFC 315, but the fight night after is Burns Morales. So yeah, 100% we'll be live streaming that one. And moving on up the card. Fuck, bro. Why did I buy into this bitch hype? Bro, Bo Nickel's the biggest bitch in UFC history, bro. Bought Nickel, you fucking pussy. Why did I buy it? I knew he was going to either scrape by this fight or lose, dude. I wanted to pick Rainier. I should have done it, bro. Rainier's my boy. Mate. You think I'm the only Dutch guy in the UFC? Nah, bring it on, Strickland. Bring it on, bro. I want the best American striker. Give me Sean Strickland, bro. De Ridder and Strickland's a sick matchup, bro. I want to see it. I think De Ridder's got a legit chance of winning as well. Bo Nickel's just fucking dog shit, dude. His wrestling is pretty okay. But I told you this is MMA, bro. His clinch work was nowhere near on the level of Rainier's. Rainier hurt him with a knee to the body in the first round as he turned over Bo Nickel. Melted him in the clinch. Bo Nickel is a bitch, bro. Has zero striking, zero heart. Didn't even try to strike back. Rainier really melted him. Bo Nickel, when he took him down in the first round, you could tell Bo Nickel was really uncomfortable. Rainier was threatening arm bars, threatening key locks, or not key locks, shoulder locks. Rainier was just doing a real good job of making Bo never feel comfortable and safe on the ground. Rainier eventually reversed Bo as Bo went for a garbage guillotine attempt by Bo. I had a parlay, guys. Hold on, let me pull up this fucking parlay. This was a long shot Rainier De Ridder parlay. I think it was off by one fucking leg. Let me find this shit real fast. Bro, if Gaston Bolaños didn't lose, I would have cashed massively on this De Ridder long shot. Fuck, dude. What a sad fucking day for the betting. Guys, a really not good day, my bad. I let you guys down. I'm never going to not try on a card ever again. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I should have done way more tape study. Yeah, man. Hey, at least I got the main event right. Back in the main event win column. And I got the main event in a way that no one was picking. So, or not no one, but most weren't. Yeah, man. Fuck, dude. Fuck Bo Nickel. He's a little bitch, bro. I should have picked Rainier. This guy's the new Drickus. Rainier's really fucking good, man. Stop underrating him, bro. The Dutch Knight, one of the best and most underrated fighters in the division. He's wacky, he's weird, but he's fucking good, bro. Can't doubt him. Moving on up the card. Oh, yeah, and fuck you, Bo Nickel, you stupid American, ugly, fucking rodent-looking bitch. You're garbage and you're chopped in this fucking sport. Get the fuck out of here. You fucking a bum. And anyone that was comparing this bitch to Chimaev, you're a fucking retard. Chimaev would rape Bo Nickel's ass in round one. Moving on up the card. Corey Sandhagen destroyed Davison Figueredo. Wait, what the fuck? It was round two? Yeah, it was round two. I'm retarded. Sandhagen, man, just really, really good use of leg locks, defense, and leg lock offense. Sandhagen knew that he was the longer guy, and he knew that when Figueredo would leg lock him, after Figueredo threw up the first leg lock, Sandhagen's like, okay, I'll play this game. Sandhagen knowing that he's the longer guy, knowing he can land the shots on Figueredo as he's going for the leg lock. Figueredo's in a dangerous spot going for those leg locks, and when he went for him, Sandhagen was hurting him with ground and pound. Figueredo was just staying there, giving fucking Sandhagen way too much ground and pound offense. Good elbows from Sandhagen in the first, and a clear dominant first round for Sandhagen. In round two, Sandhagen now goes for the leg. And him knowing that Figueredo's the way shorter guy, knowing that Figgy can't, even though Figgy's got long arms, knowing Figgy can't get the shots off while Sandhagen's on the ground, he uses that to find a sweep on Figueredo, and overall forces scrambles, starts to bend Figueredo's knee inward, and Figueredo's knee popped. I saw Figueredo scream before Sandhagen started hitting him. Sandhagen started smashing him away. Figueredo tapped to the pain. Obviously, no blame in Figueredo getting his ACL absolutely blown the fuck out. But this guy ain't no TJ Dillashaw, my boy. TJ needs no ACL to beat Corey. But yeah, man, Corey looked great. Corey dominated 92 strikes in 2 rounds is ridiculous. Yeah, he did what he was supposed to, man. Sandhagen, one of the best in the division. Honestly, I don't like this narrative that Sandhagen is supposed to get a title shot or whatever. I think he needs at least one more win. Maybe you do Sandhagen and Font? I don't fucking know. But yeah, guys, that's likely going to do it for the video. The UFC Des Moines Iowa card. We went 6-6 on picks. A retardedly shit ratio. We should have picked Rainier. We should have picked D-Rod. God, man, it was a bad day. Both betting-wise, picks-wise. Fuck, man, I let you guys down. Got the main event right, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to do the UFC 315 early picks tomorrow morning. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.